Hello, once again, Internet. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to sign up for Facebook. I know for some of you, it's really obvious. The form is right there. Just fill it in, all that jazz. But for the people who are very uncertain about everything regarding Facebook and deciding whether or not they should actually sign up for it or want to know what all the information is that they're going to be putting in, then this video is for those people. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, you're going to put in your first and last name, which I'm just going to go ahead and do, and put in your email and all that, put in your birthday and gender. So I'm just going to fast forward through the rest. Once you have filled everything out, you will click sign up. Then after that, you can connect to other emails that you have to find your friends. So I could put in whatever email that isn't listed, if it's not Yahoo, if it's not an MSN or a Microsoft Windows based email. But since I'm only going to sign up through this Gmail, we're going to hit next. People who complete this step usually find up to 20. Okay, well, we're skipping this, but for your sake, I suggest putting in at least one or two different emails, and then that you mostly use, so that way Facebook can find your friends through your email contacts. And then Facebook will also ask you to confirm that this email is you. Then you'll just click confirm, and voila, that yellow bar across the top is gone. So I'm just going to close that tab and move this over here. And says you have successfully confirmed. Congratulations. So at this point, we can come up here. We can add a photo to our profile. And once it's done uploading, you can reposition your picture and enlarge it a bit, and then crop and save. And voila, you now have a profile picture. Then it will also ask you to pick a cover photo, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do. Then just like your profile picture, you can reposition it, except you can't really move it left or right. You can only move it up and down. So that looks good. And Facebook does a pretty good job of showing you the steps of the types of things you can enter. I'm going to skip this for the time being. I'll get back to that. So here we can make a status update and share photos and all that. But a lot of this you'll learn just by going through Facebook yourself, so I'm going to skip as much of this as possible for the time being. So you can make certain things private to only me. So if you don't want people to know where you're from, you can make it private. Skippity-doo-dah, skip. So for example, if I don't want my birthday to be shown, then I need to come into, where is it actually? I like to come into about and edit my contact and basic info. Come down to the birth year or birth date, whichever one you feel like hiding, and you can make it visible to only me. And then you hit save changes. Then it's here that we can add your mobile phone, add an address, but don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't be that person. You can add other accounts that are linked to your profile or that you own. So like you can add in your Twitter username, or your Snapchat, or they have a longer list than they've had in the past, so you can do that if you like. And I'm also going to briefly show you how you can edit your Facebook profile link. So right now this is our profile link, but if you come up to facebook.com/username, but to do this you will need to have a mobile phone. We'll see if it likes or dislikes. Actually, it probably won't like the phone I already have. Well, anyway, to change your profile name, you would need to verify your mobile phone in your settings there, and then it will give you a page that just with facebook.com/ and then a text box for you to type in, and then pick your username carefully, as it will be a long while before you are allowed to change that username. I just recently changed mine, and I had that username for a long while. So you can hit continue, and you'll put in your number and all that, and have it send you a text. This is where all your friend requests and all that would show up. There's your classic Facebook Messenger. This is where all your notifications show up. Facebook is a pretty simple thing to use, and it's a thing I believe everyone should have a account on, especially if you're a student, because then people can easily contact you. If you're a person who doesn't give out their number a whole lot, then people can contact you through Facebook, and it's nice to have for like school events. And so you can group schedule things in a Facebook group, which I should get into that. Facebook groups. To do that, you'll come to the home page, come down to create group. You'll insert a group name. You can enter members or your friends that you have, add to your favorites, and you choose the privacy of the group. Within the group, you can also change the group's URL, and the URL gets changed when you change the group email type thing. It'll make sense when you see it. Events is just a place where you can create events and then share that event with friends and invite them to come. Homepage. A lot of this is pretty self-explanatory. That shows you the main process of signing up for Facebook and a small handful of the things you can do. If you have any more questions on how to use Facebook, you can leave them down in the comments below or ask your friends, let's be honest. But please, I would love to answer your questions, so feel free to leave them down in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button to subscribe to this channel to be notified whenever I upload new tutorials to this channel. And don't forget to hit the other red subscribe button to subscribe to my main channel. And I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye-bye!